cigarette keeps rolling his shirt.
You don't know your fucking grammar, asshole. Don't forget your question. Don't forget your question. Don't forget it. Have you forgotten it yet? Oh, don't you hate it when you forget your question? I'm Sarah Palin. Hey Donald, let's have some pizza. I'm not sure if I want to run for the presidency. Let's have some pizza, Donald. Huh? I'm just riding in a bus. Who cares? Who cares? I care about America. I'm Sarah Palin, and I'm not sure if I want to run as your president. That was a freeze frame, kind of like at the end of Police Academy. Not Police Academy, or whatever Leslie Nielsen was in way back when. And then, no, it wasn't Police Academy, it was like Police Squad. You know, when they're like doing the freeze frame, except that they're like pouring coffee, and so they're like that, and then there's like coffee spilling all over the table.
I haven't seen them, but I read them out later.
Don't forget your question.
Okay, so my question is, how do you feel about Misunderstandings, this being the last issue of Misunderstandings?
Because of the Canadian Periodicals
Well,
Fund?
I mean, just because of the article that Michael Lister wrote in the National Post about the Canadian Periodical Fund, and that that maybe there needed to be less magazines out there in order to sort of solidify or sort of upgrade the quality of the periodicals that already exist, even though no magazines have folded yet. This one has. I don't know if it's as a direct result of that. I know that Jim funded this magazine on his own, not with government money, but just wondering, how you feel about him, about this magazine folding. Have you been published in this magazine before?
Well, I think that Jim is effing awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that whatever Jim does from now on is going to build on the awesomeness of Misunderstandings, and he's gonna rock shit out, in terms of innovative art books or art zines, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
In terms of the Canadian Periodicals Fund, if you're gonna fund small magazines and literary magazines and kind of stomp on culture, in order to continue giving zillions of dollars to, let's say, Maclean's magazine that publishes yellow journalism, i.e. articles saying that universities in Canada are too Asian, then I think that the Canadian Periodicals Fund has something to figure out as far as funding distribution is concerned. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah, totes.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah. What's your stake in it?
Right now, just experimenting with film. I'm interested in the poetry world, the politics that's going on, and I had a portrait published, my first portrait published in this last issue.
Awesome.
So just, I've known Sam for a long time. And,
Totes.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a good set of questions that you're asking. Important questions, and it's the funding, following the money is always, as you know, a fruitful avenue.
Right.
Not enough people do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the way that funding affects people's agendas.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you.